3 perfect days. 3 local hosts take us around the place they call home to show us their perfect day. From the luxurious to the adventurous, fine dining to fire dancing, from seeing the wildlife to enjoying the wild nights. See the world in 3 ways as United Airlines presents 3 perfect days.
In this episode,
I heard there's a big fiesta going on inside.
It's just a really cool experience to be this close to the animals.
Woo-hoo! Oh, man.
I don't know what's softer, the tortilla or the steak.
Never had a cocktail that's good, man.
That's awesome. My name is Jerry Leal and I am the owner of Pineapple Ninjas. Pineapple Ninjas is an island-inspired concept based around eco-friendly and health-conscious eating. A lot of the cuisine that we use in Pineapple Ninja is influenced by a lot of the culture from Brownsville. We like to describe Brownsville as being at the tip of Texas. The tip of Texas, the bottom part of Texas, as low as you can go, roughly 200 miles south of San Antonio. What I like most about Brownsville is the culture. It makes me feel at home. I love the cuisine, I love the heritage, I love the traditional cooking. Heading over to Veras. I'm gonna try something very special. So Veras is a very famous barbecue spot down here on Brownsville off of Southmost. So what's up, man? What do you got for us? What do you want us to try? What do you want us to brag about?
Well, so what we're known for is the Mexican barbecue.
Okay, Mexican barbecue.
Yeah.
Show us a little bit of that or what?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. I can't wait to try this. Let's see. Veras Barbecue, the only place in the country where you can find smoked barbacoa done traditionally the way it used to be done in Mexico, underground. See right here. Really good.
If you can taste this through the camera, it tastes every bit of what you can imagine it times 10. You need to get down here. Find your way down here. Veras Barbecue, off Southmost, Brownsville. You gotta get here.
What's going on, man?
Hey.
Jerry, nice to
Graham.
meet you.
Nice
Graham,
to meet you.
heard a lot of good things.
I got you this.
What's this?
This is a Mexican mocha. It's one of our signature drinks here. At
Mexican
Park.
mocha?
Yes, sir.
Man, talk to me about this, man. What's in this?
So this is a Mexican spiced chocolate, kind of like cinnamon spice, not spicy like jalapeno.
Oh, wow.
Steamed milk and espresso.
Man.
It's one of our fan favorites.
Haven't even sat down. Your man's already given us the unique experience. 7th and Park is a one-stop shop to get your caffeine and bicycle fix.
My motivation for opening a place like this was really to facilitate the culture of both of these 2 aspects.
This is great, man.
Thank you.
You've taken a very, 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 very strong approach to it, and I think you're onto something.
Yeah, it's been fun. These are my 2 passions, really, and luckily it's been well received by the community. It's always the first spot for people visiting town. It's really become kind of a community hub, which is what I hope for.
So we're here downtown Brownsville, walking into the farmers market. It's one of the longest running farmers markets, so regardless of the weather, you're likely to see somebody show up. We have a pretty good crowd, so I'm excited to see what type of stuff we're gonna run into, and more importantly, Chef Christian. The Brownsville market from start to finish is full with enthusiastic faces, very passionate people who bring about unique products straight from home. From baked goods, fresh grown produce, salsas, cheeses, everything's made from the heart. Your best salsa right now, what salsa do you want us to try out, man?
I would recommend you the medium.
Medium?
The jelly, and we have a new one, it's a dip. It's made with cream cheese and jalapeno.
That's really good.
And
that's like Mexican sour cream.
Yeah.
My man.
Okay, you want to taste that fruit?
I'll taste it.
This is very sweet.
So we just took a nice walk around the farmer's market and we're looking for Chef Christian. I can't seem to find him. We're gonna pick out some fresh veggies, produce, all that good stuff so we can get cooking. There he is right now.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Pops? Nice to see you, man.
Likewise, man.
What do we got here? What are we picking out?
So we're gonna get some fresh cilantro that we use a lot in the restaurant. We're gonna get some golden beets, some carrots. So after this, we're gonna go to a restaurant named Terrace on downtown Brownsville. We're gonna make some mole for tonight's service.
Oh wow! Look at this thing of beauty,
That's
man.
beautiful, man.
This is
Locally grown, no pesticides, no herbicides.
Just a lot of love. We're ready for any surprises Chef Christian brings to the table. Let's go. Check out beautiful Brownsville, downtown. Terrace is a modern Mexican restaurant located at the heart of downtown Brownsville.
So today we're gonna make some mole. There you go, just peel them, right?
Me peel them?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, okay.
So just grab them by the edge and...
I know how, but I know what happens once you start getting into onions.
Yeah.
And this is great. This is all the stuff that we just picked up from the farmer's market earlier today, right?
Yeah,
every single thing that we got from over there we're putting to use right now.
Yes, sir.
It's amazing.
You want to saute that steak?
Just might.
Yeah.
You know something?
How well do you want your steak?
Medium well.
Nah.
Then what are you asking me for, man?
No medium well. We don't do medium well in here, man.
That's beautiful, man. Good job.
Thank you, man.
Good job,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Definitely know what you're doing. Man. I don't know what's softer, the tortilla or the steak. They're amazing. So we're just walking out of Terrace with Chef Christian. We're gonna get our night started, hoping for a little pub crawl later. We'll check out the Kraken right now.
Come on, we gonna ride it out. Woo, just ride it out.
The best part about a Market Square pub crawl is you can stumble from bar to bar and you're never too far from your next bebida. It's got a great community feel around here, and it doesn't matter what time you head down there, there'll be a friendly face ready to greet you.
The curve has been a rough patch, but that's the past. It's time to move and have the last laughs. As you emerge from the depths, back to the shore, take a few more steps.
So like we said earlier, the coolest thing about Brownsville downtown district is that every pub is literally a walking distance from each other. So we're gonna go check out what's further down the road.
Wide open, everything's fluid, up for grabs. If you can dream it, you can do it. That's how life's meant to be. We can't be trapped by memories, so don't let anybody set limits. Take another step, then you'll
We're super excited to be here. We're a premium cocktail lounge. We do everything craft. We have some of the best mixologists here in Texas. And we produce some stellar drinks just like this. But for me, the excitement is we're in downtown Brownsville. You know, we purposely put the bar downtown because we want to be part of that revitalization.
You're onto something special, definitely.
I appreciate it, man.
Never had a cocktail that's good, man.
That's awesome.
So after a perfect day in Brownsville, there's nothing better to do after a pub crawl than try the famous Último Taco.
Taco!
Let's get it. And that's how you cap off a perfect day in Brownsville. Último Taco is, well, the ultimate taco joint in Texas, let alone Brownsville. They've won Best Taco in the state for the last 2 years running. My personal favorite is Pastor, but you gotta head down and try it for yourself to see what all the fuss is about.
My name is Antonio James. I'm based out of Brownsville, Texas, and I'm a photographer. So Brownsville is the most southern city in the entire United States, to the point where if I was to stand on my front yard, I can look clear into Matamoros, Mexico. Brownsville is known for being like a United States part of Mexico. It's known for the Hispanic culture, the food, the tacos, the tamales. It's a place where you can come in the United States to get a feel as if you were in Mexico. So people should come to Brownsville, Texas, because it's a place where you can come here, you can relax, put your worries aside, and just enjoy the nature, the beach, and enjoy your time. So it's the first thing in the morning, and we are in Port Isabel, Texas, which is about 40 minutes away from Brownsville, Texas. And so now we're about to go to Fins and Feathers and hop on the boat. It's going to be really exciting. I'm almost guaranteed we're going to see a lot of dolphins right now. Hey, how's it going?
Good morning.
Antonio.
Oh.
Antonio,
welcome aboard the skimmer.
Thank you. So what can we expect today?
We're going to go and find our tribe of dolphins and see if they want to interact with us.
So this is like a subway of wildlife. It's like being at the station and watching all the different trains come in and out. Every dolphin trip is different. We see different things, and we see different things all throughout the year. Now you're about to hear what I sound like when I'm calling dolphins. Woo-hoo! Dolphin! Babies! Where's my dolphins? Come say hi, baby! Yes, there is no shame in my game.
Right over there.
So we're a conservation organization. There's 5 species of sea turtles around our island. They're all endangered species. So we're going to meet some of our resident turtles in our aquariums. This turtle lost 3 flippers. So she only has 1. So when she swims, what happens? She goes in a circle. So over years of time, a lot of veterinarians, a lot of scientists trying to make a prosthetic flipper. Nothing worked. What ultimately worked is a rudder. When she does this, the rudder pushes her forward. So she's considered the world's most famous sea turtle right here in South Texas.
Oh, wow.
Her name is Allison, and she wears this rudder to help her swim.
Right now we're going to go and meet with R.J. Mitty, the actor from Breaking Bad, because his grandfather has a big impact on Brownsville.
The Mitty Cultural District is comprised of quite a few organizations preserving culture and inviting youth and individuals to really get involved and to see their history, their legacy, and their future, and kind of what they will continue in entrepreneurship. And you know, there's so many things from the Children's Museum to the Glassporter Zoo to the Fine Arts Museum to the courthouse, all so many different aspects, and those are just a small number of what's here in the cultural district. And we're hoping to encourage and to bring more work and youth back here in Brownsville.
The culture is definitely really, really nice here. I'm going to just give you a little bit of background on downtown Brownsville. If you'll see in the background, you'll see a lot of different stores, and so a lot of the things from the stores were made in Mexico. You have a lot of people who come over and they sell and buy, or they just come over the border to shop, and the reason why is because this downtown Brownsville sits right on the border of Mexico. So then what kind of foods are we going to be eating today?
Vegan and vegetarian foods.
Oh, okay.
You hungry?
I am.
All right, I got a lot of food.
All right, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Veggie del Sol, the meat lovers love the food, vegetarians love the food. Every single person that goes there loves the food. Whether they're vegetarian or not, the food just tastes really good.
So everything you see here is vegan.
Mm-hmm.
No animal products, no meat, no dairy.
Okay.
And it's very healthy for you and very good for you.
All right, let me test it out.
Yeah. Watch the toothpick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. It actually does taste just like meat.
Yeah.
The Gladys Porter Zoo is special to me just because it's different than any other zoo I've been to. They have a lot of different attractions there, and the animals are so close. Everything is so personal that you leave there with a connection to the zoo.
And is there a technique to it, or?
No, it's as simple as taking one of our pieces of browse. This is lead tree. This is what we use to feed the giraffes. It's one of their favorite treats. We grow it here at the zoo. And they can eat this all day. Of course, giraffes are huge grazers, so they just love it. You can take this one right here.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's just as simple as handing it out, and they'll get it themselves. Oh, yeah.
So this is the one thing I love about the Brownsville Zoo is how close you can get to the animals. As far as basing it off of going to other zoos, it's just a really cool experience to be this close to the animals. And so the Broken Sprocket is a food truck area that is right on the edge of Brownsville. What would you recommend here?
I would recommend Dino Rib. That's usually what we run out of all the time, and everybody's always texting us and emailing us.
Okay.
Dino Rib.
You can get ribs from there. They also have vegan food here. They have burgers. They have a lot of different varieties. They have tacos. You don't have to be craving anything. You just come here and you'll see what you're craving, and you just walk around until you realize, okay, that's what I want. So now I'm going to head over to the bar at the Broken Sprocket to meet my wife and a couple of friends. And so we're going to enjoy some beers after all the wildlife and everything that we've enjoyed today. After the perfect day, this is the perfect way to wind down and just enjoy ourselves. So I'm going to head over and grab some beers.
My name is Danielle Banda, and I'm an entertainment/lifestyle TV host. The best thing about what I do for a living is the fact that I get to interact with so many people, and I get to travel to different places and see how they live and what they do and kind of be a part of that for a while. The history of Brownsville definitely revolves around the Hispanic and Latin vibes. We have live bands and conjunto bands and mariachi bands and so many different people coming together and bringing their own musical inclinations. Brownsville is located in Texas at the very tip of the state, and this is literally on the border by the sea. I am really excited to start our day at the Brownsville Museum of Fine Art. This is the perfect place to start. I've been here once before, and I'm so excited to show you around, so let's go. The Brownsville Museum of Fine Arts is one of the most iconic buildings in the entire city. It sits right in the heart of the town, and there are different exhibits every single month which you can check out. Can you show me maybe one of your favorite pieces? I think this is really cool.
I think my favorite is actually one of the directly right in front of us, and I think probably because it just has so much energy and so much use of color.
This is a huge building, so what do you guys have on the other side?
Just more art.
Never enough.
Yeah, no, I think the more the better.
Okay, so now we've made our way to the Costumes of the Americas Museum. Super cool. I've seen pictures online. I've never been here before. Maybe they'll even let me try on a costume. As you walk through the exhibit, you'll notice all of the costumes, and each one tells a different story of where they came from and what they were used for.
So on this side, we have 12 different costumes. Each costume represents a state in Mexico.
I was gonna say, you look so beautiful.
Well, thank you.
You blend in, I don't right now.
You picked a perfect day to come by. Would you like to try on one of our costumes?
Yes, I would.
Okay, let's go back and see.
Awesome. This is so cool.
Absolutely perfect.
I've never worn one of these, and now I kind of blend in with the rest of the area.
But I'm gonna give you your little last piece.
Okay.
This beautiful bow in your hair.
That's the cherry on top.
Almost like butterfly wings.
Okay, and then
you can spin your dress.
Well, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun. The Sable Palm Sanctuary is located right along the bank of the Rio Grande, which literally separates Texas from Mexico. The trees are so tall. It's so crazy to think that I actually have family members that have come from that side, just that land right over there. Ah! ¿Cómo estás? I think it's time to visit the Heritage Museum so that we can learn a lot more about the history. Do you think you can give me a tour and show me around?
Most definitely. What you're in right now is a recreation of an old saloon that was in Brownsville. It was a very solid part of our history where we had to shoot 'em up back in the old days and the Texas Rangers and all. If you look at that top photograph there, that's my uncle. And here's my other uncle.
Oh my goodness.
And if you see this scale right here, I have that scale at my house.
Thank you.
There you go.
Wow.
Now, does this look like 1848?
Yeah. The Heritage Museum is home to the founder of the city of Brownsville, Charles Stillman. So Brownsville really is completely full of history, huh?
We take a lot of pride in that, and it's factual.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hello. All right, so we made our way to Market Square, and I heard there's a big fiesta going on inside, as always, so we're gonna go check it out. This is definitely authentic. Everything here is craft made. I'm telling you, this is not stuff you're gonna find at a regular store. Oh my gosh, this is made of steel. Guadalajara. That is so cool. This truly is a cultural experience. I mean, you don't get this anywhere else in Texas or really in the United States. And every stitch, I'm assuming, is made with love. This is just like the costume I had a chance to try on earlier. I'm so excited to watch them perform. I think this is super awesome because this kind of dancing you're only going to find here in Brownsville. Brownsville authentic. So kind of tell me about that and how it ties into our Mexican culture, because Mexico is right here.
Yes, we are across the border at Matamoros.
How true is it that every single day is a fiesta in Brownsville?
Of course.
I'll take like 5. But it's been a long day and I'm so hungry, and I think I'm gonna check out Dodici Pizza and Wine, and it looks really warm in there and I can smell the food already. The moment you walk in, you're hit with the smell of mozzarella and just authentic Italian food. What do you think is one of your favorite pizzas here?
My favorite pizza right now?
Yeah.
I would probably say the Manzo. I'm a fat kid, so pizza, brisket, and cheese, I can't really beat that. So.
Yeah. Like I noticed you guys have a really big oven over there.
Okay, so that oven is obviously the cornerstone of our business. It's a brick oven. It was made in Naples for us.
Wow.
I think it's a 350-year-old family tradition. They shipped it over here and they tiled it for us with our name on it. And then after that, the rest is history.
I think we should have a toast for the city of Brownsville.
Well, welcome. It's great to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you for enjoying this.
But the night's not over yet. We are still downtown Brownsville, and now we're gonna go check out a super cool hotspot called El Hueso de Fraile, and they are owned by a family, and that family comes together to celebrate in the form of music and the Mexican heritage, and I just love it. So let's go inside and unwind with a nice show.